तो आप लोगों का क्या रिएक्शन है, कृपया कमेंट करना स्टार्ट करें।
उसमें क्या होता है कि आपका
आई एम रेडी टू सी ऑल कमेंट, और अपना मार्क्स भी कृपया बताएं कि आपके मार्क्स कितने आ रहे हैं। ओके, तो आप लोग अपना मार्क्स बताइए, जल्दी जल्दी कमेंट में कीजिए, काइंडली कमेंट योर मार्क्स।
ऑफिस में बताना पड़ता है तभी ना हम लोग का ये बनता है आपका यहाँ ये आएगा कि नहीं आएगा। हाँ हाँ, और जैसे हमको उस दिन चेंज करना है हमको, ठीक है, आपको उस दिन हमको आना तो उस दिन क्या होगा,
अपने मार्क्स बताओ। So I am waiting here. Kindly everyone tell me your marks. So let's start. Let's start. Waiting for everyone. अपने मार्क्स बताओ, मार्क्स बताओ। और थोड़ा देर वेट कर लेते हैं अगले स्टूडेंट को ज्वाइन करने के लिए। कुछ स्टूडेंट ज्वाइन करने वाले हैं, कुछ नहीं, बहुत सारे ऑल इंडिया से स्टूडेंट ज्वाइन करने वाले हैं, है ना। तो लेट्स वेट और स्टार्ट विद द क्वेश्चन। ओके, सो ये पहला क्वेश्चन हो गया। तो पहला क्वेश्चन है कि कानपुर का वर्ड, तो ये थोड़ा लेंदी क्वेश्चन हो गया, ये थोड़ा लेंदी क्वेश्चन हो गया, है ना। तो आप लोगों ने इसको कैसा सॉल्व किया। ये पीएनसी का क्वेश्चन है जो बहुत ही सिंपल है, बट इट इज अ बिट लेंदी। लेंदी इन द सेंस वी हैव टू टेक मल्टीपल केसेस। तो आप लोग ये जल्दी से सॉल्व करना स्टार्ट करें। तो कानपुर में अगर कानपुर के वर्ड्स को अरेंज किया जाए तो 440th वर्ड कौन सा आएगा, ये हमारा बोलना है। Okay, so hello everyone, just keep on commenting. I am waiting for you all. Okay. So I am starting. So let's start. Let's begin the class. So let's begin the class. So this is the word of Kanpur. Kanpur words are arranged in dictionary. Then the 440th word. So if you see, the first word will start with A. Second word will come out to be A, B, C, D, M, N, O, P, M, N, O, P, Q, R, J, K, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. So in dictionary, this is going to be the sequence, isn't it? So 440th word. First of all, what will happen is that we have 6 words. That means if we go by this thing, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we will keep A here. Now we'll do arrangement of this thing, which will be nearby 5 factorial, and which is nothing but 120. Now we'll go with K. So we have again 4 samples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So the arrangement of words will be in 5 factorial, which is 120. So you can see that 120 plus 120 is 240. So we have to reach up to 440. That means if we multiply 120 into 4, it is going to be 480. That means in the fourth case, we have to do something tricky. So after k, we are getting n. And now, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. If you find, this is again 5 factorial, which is nothing but 120. Now we got 360. Now what will happen in this case when we are proceeding with P? In this we are going to fall with the case of, like this is 360, we are left with only 80. If we do 4 factorial, keeping this place some word, if we do 4 factorial, it is 24. That means keeping A, we are going to get 24. Keeping A on the first, we are going to get 24. Now it is P. Keeping an K on the first, we are going to get 4 factorial. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 factorial. Now this is 48. So we have to read 360 plus 48 is 408. So 24 into 3. That means 72, and we are going to work with A plus 8. That means we are going to reach up to 440. So it is PK AKN. This is also 4 factorial. So this is 24. So total, if you add it, it is somewhere 408. Now 72 plus 360, 332. Okay, 432. 360, we are left with 80. In 80 we are minusing 72, we are left with 8. Now it is P. Okay, so now it is wait a second. So now it is n. So if we keep n, we are going to get 24. So if we keep some word here, P, it is R. Okay, if we are going to keep some word, we are going to get 3 factorial, which is 6. So if we put P R A, this is 1, 2, 3. This is 3 factorial, which is 6. Now it is P R. Put K. 3 factorial is 6. So put PRK, we have taken. PRK we have taken. We are left with A and U. So first, if you put A, we are going to get 2 factorial. So I think 72 plus 8. So 2 factorial is this word. UR. This is the 2 factorial word. So I think this is the 440th word. So 440th word is PR core. I think it's a PR core. Okay, so I think you got it. Now 3 to the power 107 is divisible by 23. What is the remainder? So what will happen? What can happen is that 3 3 are 9. 3 3 are 9. So we'll write 3 to the power something in the form of 23 lambda plus something. Okay, so if we keep it 3, we'll keep 3. Okay, so we are going to make it somewhere like 23 lambda. Now how to make it? First we keep it 3. Okay, now 3 to the power 106 is still not multiple of we wanted to make it 23 plus 4, 27. Okay, our aim is to make it 24 plus 3 or 23 plus 4. So 3 to the power 4 is 27. So in order to make it multiple of 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are. So what will happen? We'll keep 3 square. Now we are left with 3105. And if you see, this is 3 square and it is nothing but 27 to the power 35. Further it is 9. 27 is nothing but 23 plus 4 to the power 15. 35. Okay. Now we'll go with the expansion. So 9 is here. We have 35 C0, 23 to the power 0, 4 to the power 35 plus 35 C1 23 to the power 1 4 to the power 34 plus dot dot dot. If you find this is multiple of anything coming after this is multiple of 23 lambda, and this is simply nothing but 4 to the power 35 plus, and we have multiple of 9. So can we say that the remainder is going to be something from 9 into 4 to the power 35? Okay. So now what will happen? Out of 4 to the power 35, we have to find the remainder. So 4 4 is 16. 16 4 is 64, and we have to reach somewhere nearby 23. Now what should be the trick? The trick should be that if we keep 13, okay, the trick for this should be what? Okay, so let's continue as 4 to the power 35, 16, 16 plus 7, 16, 23 minus 7, okay, so it is 9, 4 and 4 to the power 34, which is nothing but 16 to the power 17. So we have now 36. This 16 could be written as 23 minus 7 to the power 17. Now if we go with the expansion, we have 36 17 C0 minus 7 to the power 17. So this is coming out to be negative. Okay. Okay. So this is coming out to be negative. In case we would have gone with 64, what would have happened? So 23 is a 46, 23 3 is 69. So 64 would have been 64 minus 4. Okay, okay. So this is 17 C1 minus 7 to the power 16, 23 to the power something, okay, 1 plus dot dot dot. So this is coming out to be again 23 lambda. Okay, now we'll go with 36, 7 minus 7 to the power 36. So we have minus 7 and 7 3 is 21. Okay, 7 3 is 21. So what will happen is that, and this is coming negative. So it is better we take negative part out, and then how to work. Okay, wait a second, we'll work on this. Okay, we'll come to this question. Let's move ahead. Aij is equal to root 2 I plus j. So a is this thing, so we should be noting that this is 3 into 3. Okay, so root 2 ij, so this is row 1 column, row 1 column 1, so it is 2. Okay, so this is row 1 column 1, row 1 column 2, 2 to the power 3 by 2, row 1 column 3, 2 to the power 4 by 2. So this is 2 to the power 2 by 2, 2 to the power 3 by 2, 2 to the power 4 by 2, 2 to the power 5 by 2, 2 to the power 4 by 2, 2 to the power 5 by 2, 2 to the power 6 by 2. Yes, we can simply say it. Okay, now sum of third row of a square, that means it is calculative, we have to just simply do a square. Okay, a square, we have the same product, let's multiply a square here only. A square is this into the same thing. Okay, the same thing. Now we'll do multiply this term and this term. So 2 to the power 2 by 2, 2 to the power 2 by 2. So we have to work with the sum of third row, first second third row. So we'll work with this thing only. Okay, so multiplication of this with this. So 4 plus 2 6, 2 cube, 5 plus 3 8, 2 4, 6 plus 4 10, 2 5. Now working with this one, 2 7 by 2, 2 9 by 2, 2 15 by 2, and working with this 2 4, 2 5, 2 6. So sum of these terms are what? Sum of third row. This is 2 cube, 2 to the power 4, 2 to the power 5, 2 to the power 7 by 2, 2 to the power 9 by 2, 2 to the power 15 by 2, 2 to the power 4, 2 to the power 5, 2 to the power 6. So it is in the form of alpha plus 2 beta. So we'll have to make it in the form of alpha. So this is 8, 16, 16, 32, 32 plus 32 plus 64. This is 8 root 2, 16 root 2, 7. 7 will come out to be 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. 128 root 2. So it will go simply like 32, 32, 32. 64, 64, 128, 128 plus 40, 168. 24, 24 plus 152 root 2. So this is alpha, this is beta. I think you got it. Let's move ahead. Fx is equal to this, x belongs to 1 to 2. Find the range of fx. Find the range of fx. So we can simply do f dash x equal to following Leibniz principle. We are differentiating both the side. This is x, x squared minus 3x plus 30. We'll try to make it 0. So we are going only x equal to 0. In this, b is less than 0 in this. Okay, that means we have only one critical point. If we go 0 plus, it is plus minus. That means decreasing, increasing. So at 0 this is decreasing. So at in the 4 1 2 3, in the domain 1 2 3, it is increasing function. Fx is increasing function. So we'll integrate simply fx. So this is t cube. It will come out to be t to the power 4 by 4 minus t 3t square, and integration of this will be t cube by 3 and 20t. It is from 0 to x. So at 0 it is 0, and we'll consider this as x. So it is somewhere x to the power 4 by 4 minus x cube plus 20x. Now we'll do f1. f1 is 19 plus 1 by 4, and f3 is 9 81 by 4 minus 27 plus 60. This is 33 plus 20 plus 1 by 4, which is nothing but 53 plus 1 by 4. Now alpha plus beta is what? This is alpha, this is beta. So alpha plus beta is nothing but 1 by 2. Got it? Let's move ahead. The value of limit cosec x this is, so this is the previous question which came in previous exam, one of the shift. Okay, so this is somewhere, if you see cosec, it will come out to be 0 by 0. So in previous shift we solved it already. Now we are going with this limit x tending to 0. If we rationalize it, we are going to multiply with plus sign in between. So it will come out to be 2 cos square minus cos square, which is cos square x, 3 cos x minus sin x minus 4, and on the bottom if you put 0, it is 2 3 5 root 5, and this is root 5, 2 root 5, and we have sin x here. And now apply L'Hospital. This is 2 cos x is minus sin x, 3 cos x is minus 3 sin x, and minus sin x is minus cos x upon 2 root 5. Now limit is 0. You will get simply minus 1 by 2 root 5. Okay, so I had already known this answer. Now let the line L be x minus 1 by 1, y minus 4 by 3, z minus 7 by 5, and foot of perpendicular from this is alpha. Okay, this is again the simple question. The point lying on this line is what? It's lambda plus 1, 3 lambda plus 4, 5 lambda plus 7. Now, from point 1 minus 2 minus 1, it is perpendicular. So we'll find PQ vector. This is P, this is Q. So PQ vector into 1 comma 3 comma 5 is going to be 0. So PQ vector is what? Lambda 3 lambda plus 6, 5 lambda plus 8. This is 1, 3, 5 equal to 0. So this is lambda 3 into 3 lambda plus 6 plus 5 into 5 lambda plus 8 equal to 0. So we'll go somewhere like 25 plus 9, 34 plus 1, 35, 18 plus 40, 58. Okay, lambda is going to be such a difficult number. Okay, lambda is going to be minus 58 by 35. Now we'll put the lambda and find the point P. So it is 23 by 58, 3 times. Okay, 3 times and then plus 4. So 140 minus upon 35 minus. Okay. So this is it. It is nothing but minus 23 by, it's a 38. Okay, 35 by 35 minus 34 by 35. This is minus 45 by 35. If we add alpha plus beta plus gamma, we are going to have somewhere 7 plus 5, 2, 102 by 35. So this is the answer. If the exhaustive value of A for which, if the exhaustive value of A for which the equation has no real root, then that means the equation has no real root, that means D less than 0. So 2x square plus a minus 5 into x plus 15 minus 3a equal to 0. D less than 0 is what? A minus 5 whole square minus 8, 15 minus 3a is less than 0. This is a square plus 25 minus 10a minus 120 plus 24a is less than 0. A square plus 14a minus, I think it's a 75, 85, 95. So let's calculate it. 19 plus 5. This is a plus 19 a minus 5. Okay, so a belongs to minus 19 to 5. So this is alpha beta. So we have to say plus 4 into alpha plus beta, which is minus 14, which is 56. This is 4 alpha plus beta, which is this mod. So we got the answer, isn't it? Let's move ahead. Area enclosed between the curve is this, okay? So first we'll have to plot the curve. So 1 minus x square. So 1 is this, minus x square is somewhere like this, okay? Somewhere like this. So now what will happen? Y will have to be positive. So this side will neglect, okay? And we'll do plus and minus of that, which is this. Plus and minus of that. Minus, okay, plus and minus of that will be, note this. So plus, when this is plus, if we multiply minus, so y will come out to be this, okay? And now we have x square plus y square equal to 1. Okay, okay boss, that's a good question. So what is the nature of curvature? This is, so it is regular. So circle is this thing, okay? So circle is this thing. So we have to find this area. We have to find this area, okay? So we can see that area of all are symmetrical. So we can say 4 times of integration 0 to 1, 1 minus x squared, and we will try to keep it mod 1 minus x squared minus root under 1 minus x squared dx is going to be the value. So it is 4. 1 minus x square is x minus x cube by 3. 0 to 1 minus, this is 1 minus x square. If you don't remember, I would say that put it 0 to 1, x equal to sine theta. So cos square theta d theta, and limit will convert from 0 to pi by 2. From here we are going to get 2 by 3, which is 8 by 3, and we have minus 4, and cos 2 theta is 1 plus cos 2 theta, which is theta, plus cos integration of cos 2 theta is minus sine 2 theta, plus sine 2 theta by 2. At pi by 2 and 0, this is going to be 0, but this is going to be pi by 4. So we have 8 by 3 minus pi. So it is 2 point something, we have to take mod. It is nothing but pi minus 8 by 3. So if you compare, alpha is nothing but 8 by 3. So 9 alpha is going to be 24. So I think you got it. Yes. This is shift 2. Shift 2. This is shift 2. 29. Hello Devil Gaming. Hello Devil Gaming. Okay. So log y is x plus 2 by 5. So it is already available. Okay. So log y equal to x plus log, okay, sum of value of y, all values of y. X belongs to natural number. So y could be written as 2 to the power 5 to the power x, okay. So x belongs to natural number. So can we say that it is y 2 by 5 whole square plus dot dot dot. It is nothing but 2 by 5 upon 1 minus 2 by 5, which is 2 by 3. Simple. Simple. X is going to be integer, so 2 to the 2 by 5, 5 to the power 1, 2 by 5 to the power 2 up to infinity. The sum is nothing but 2 by 3. Okay, we are coming to question number 2. There is an arithmetic progression a1, a2, a3 dot 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 a24. a1 plus a1, a5, a10, a15. Okay. A24 is 2223. Then what is the value of a1 to a3? Okay. So if a1 is a5 is 1 and this is 404. That means 404 by 2 a5, which is a plus 4d, a plus 2019d, and this is a 2023d. By looking this question, we can say that this is coming to be in the form of a and d, which is 2233. If you see, it is a, this is 202, this is 2a, this is 2023d. Okay, and it is already 2023. Let's see, a plus 2023d, this is 2233. If we show it further, it is 404, 405, 406, 406a plus 2023 into 202, so it is 2023 into 203 d equal to 2233. And from here we are going to get, from the second one we are going to get 2024 by 2 first term last term, which is 2a plus 2023d. So if you see, it is 2a 2023d divided by 2, it is nothing but, if we divide by 203 both the side, we are going to get the middle term, and we are multiplying this with 224 by 2. Now what will happen, we will have to solve this. So this is 11 11 and this is 9 9. Okay, so can we cut this thing? This is the answer. Now simply we have to find this. So 203, this is divisible by 11 9, not divisible. We are trying to divide it by 2024. So 9s are, this is 7 9 1 197. So I think this is the answer. You can match. Okay, we got the answer, we have to match with the given answer, and this is memory based, so the answer may be differing. Okay, answer may be, the question may be differing. Okay, this is memory based. 2 points, this and this, lie on the circle whose center lies on this. Okay, the length of chord whose midpoint is 1 comma 2. So this is the chord whose midpoint is 1 comma 2. The center lies on this. Okay, the center lies on the line, and this passes through 4 comma 2, and we can see 0 comma 2. Okay, so if you try to satisfy this point with 0 comma 2, we are not going to, okay, this is not going to lie. So we can say that one chord is this also, and this point is in the form of x and minus 2 minus 3x by 2. Okay. So if we calculate this distance, the radius is something we don't know. This distance, radius square, this distance, the length of this radius, this distance. Okay. Can we say it is a bit lengthy? Or equation of chord with the given midpoint is 1 comma 2 and the midpoint of this is 2 comma 2. Okay. So what will happen? The equation of this line is, if you see, y is same, y equal to 2. Perpendicular to the chord will pass through the center. So perpendicular at this point, the perpendicular, this is the middle point, which is going to be 2 comma 2. So perpendicular at this point is going to be x equal to 2. So the center is going to lie as 2, and this is minus 6 minus 2 minus 8 by 2 minus 4. So we got the center. And now this is the time for chord. So we don't know the radius. So from this 2 comma minus 4 and 0 comma 2, we can find radius. Radius square is 4 plus 36, which is 40. Now length of chord. Length of chord is length of chord whole square is 4 times this length. 4 times this length is what? 40 minus the perpendicular distance 2 comma minus 4 and 1 comma 2 is nothing but 1 square 6 square 37, which is equal to 12, and length of chord is equal to root 12. So this is it. So tricky question. Alpha and beta are the given values. It has infinite solution. Okay. So for infinite solution, we'll have to say delta equal to 0, delta x, delta y, delta z, all should be 0. So first we'll try to find delta. So see, we are able to capture the concept. Implementation is a bit lengthy, isn't it? So it's 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 8. If you solve it, it is nothing but 1, 16 minus 16, 0. Oh, we'll go with the operation. Okay. Row 1, row 2, 2 times of row 1, which is minus 1, 0, minus 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2. If you expand it, it is simply 2 rows are same, it is 0. Delta is 0. Okay, delta is always 0. So for delta x, we'll try to find it. 1 m square 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 8. This should be 0. So we'll go with the again operation. Okay, we'll go with the operation. Row 3, 2 times of row 1, which is m square 2m 0, 0. M minus 2, 0, 0. This is 1, 1, 2. So delta x is also 0. Now we'll go with delta y. We have to simply find the value of 1, 1, 1. Okay. 1 m square 2, 4, 8. Here we can find, we have to put it equal to 0. If we do row 1 minus row 2, or better expand it, 8m minus 4m square minus 1, 8 minus 4, 4, 2 m square minus m equal to 0. This is 8m minus 4m square minus 4 plus 2m square minus 2m equal to 0. This is nothing but 2m square minus 6m plus 4 equal to 0. If we go further, it is m square minus 3m plus 2. M square minus 3m plus 2 equal to 0. So m equal to 1 comma 2. So for m equal to 1 comma 2, this is correct. Okay. So alpha beta are the values. So m equal to 1 comma 2. Now we have to go with the summation. Summation n equal to 1 to 10 and 1 n square. Is it so? Yes, sir. So this is something n plus 1 by 2. This is n plus 1, 2n plus 1 by 6. We'll put n equal to 10. So it's a 55. This is 55. 21 by 3, 7. So 55 into 8. So this is the answer. The value of 0 to pi by 4 dx is. So the value of 0 to pi by 4 sine mod 4x minus pi by 4. What will happen if we put a plus b minus x? This is going to be pi by 2 minus x. So this is greatest integer. From 0 to pi by 2, 0 to x is from 0 to pi by 4. 2x is 0 to pi by 2. So what will happen when 2x is 1? 1 to 4 1. If 2x is 1 by 2, okay, 1 by 2 2 pi by 4. The greatest integer of this is going to be sine 1. And we have dx. So this is nothing but sine 1 pi by 4 minus 1 by 2. So this is for this part. Now we are working with this part. This is the second one. We have to work with the first one. 0 to pi by 4. What will happen? The period of sine will be pi by 2 pi by 4, which is pi by 2. Okay. So if we try to open mod, so if we try to open 4x minus pi by 2 should be positive. That means x should be bigger than pi by 8. So for this, so pi by 4 could be divided into 0 to pi by 8, and it will become 2 times, because 0 to pi by 4 it is negative, 0 to pi by 8 it is negative, and pi by 8 to 0, pi by 8 to pi by 4. So what will happen? It is a periodic function with sine 4x minus pi by 2. Okay. So at pi by 8 it is pi by 2, and before that it is negative. So it is going to open with this way. Okay. And we have dx. So it is nothing but minus 4 minus cos pi by 2 minus 4x, and it is 0 to pi by 8, and 2 times of that. So this is going to be 2 by 4 at pi by 8. It is pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 minus pi by 2 is 1. At 0, it is 0. So it is 1 by 2. So the value is going to be nothing but I1 plus I2 is going to be nothing but sine 1 pi by 4 minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. This is going to be the value. Now in this question, the domain. So domain is simple. The base. This is the base. So x minus 1 should be bigger than 0 and x minus 1 should not be 1. That means x should not be 2 and x should be bigger than 1. Okay. This is it. Now anything inside log should be positive. That means 2x square minus 9x plus 4, x square minus 4x, which is what, x minus, so this is d less than 0, this is discriminant less than 0, so this is positive and this should be positive. That means we have to work with only our upper part. That means 2x square minus 9x plus 4 is bigger than 0, so we'll try to find it x, which is 9 plus minus b square upon 4. This is 9 plus minus 7 by 4, which is 4, 1 by 2. So the root of this is 4 and 1 by 2. That means x belongs to minus infinity to 1 by 2 union 4 to infinity. We have this thing and we have this thing. So one bigger than 1, that means x belongs to 4 to infinity. Okay, so this is the domain for this all and this. So we have to find the domain for this one also. This is the first one and the second domain is 18x no, it's not wrong. Okay, this should be bigger than 0. So we have x square minus 18x plus 77 is less than 0. So x minus 11 and 7. So x belongs to 7 to 11. Okay. So here 4 to infinity, 7 to 11. So this is the simple thing. Now alpha square, beta square, gamma square. So gamma, this is alpha. So this is alpha, this is beta, this is gamma. Now alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square is nothing but 16 plus 49 plus 121. 121 plus 14, 49. 117, 170 plus 16, 186. Okay. No, it is correct. X minus 1 bigger than 0, x minus 1 not 1, so x is not 2. So x is bigger than 1. And from here we are getting x minus infinity to 1 by 2 and 4 to infinity. There is nothing wrong. So it is x 4 to infinity. And this is 7 to 11. This is correct. Now in this t tending to 0. T tending to 0 meaning something going inside should be okay. So what will happen? First we will integrate. Okay. Limit t tending to 0. First integration. So it is z. If you want to make dz, it is 0 to 1. This is z to the power t. Dz will be by 3. And this limit we don't know right now. Or if we put x is 0 to 1, 3x is 0 to 3. 3x plus 5 is 0. 5 to 8. Okay. So this is integration, and then we have 1 by t. So we'll again have limit t tending to 0. So it is 1 by 3 z to the power t plus 1 by t plus 1, and this limit is 5 to 8, and we have overall power 1 by t. So if you say limit 1 by t will come out, 1 by 3 will come out, 1 by 3 to the power t is infinity. Okay, we'll have to keep it. Okay, t tending to 0, it is 8 to the power t plus 1 minus 5 to the power t plus 1 upon 3 t plus 1 to the power 1 by t. Now t tending to 0, it is 3 1 to the power infinity. Okay, so we can write this e to the power ln 8 to the power t plus 1 minus 5 to the power t plus 1 upon 3 t plus 1 to the into 1 by t. So this is the way we can write. Now what will happen? We'll subtract minus 8, we'll add plus 8. So it is e to the power ln. In this we'll leave 5 and we'll move 3. So it is something 1 upon, no. What will happen? We'll add 1, we'll subtract 1. So wait a second. Wait a second on this. So it is 8 to the power t plus 1 minus 5 to the power t plus 1. We'll add 1, subtract 1, and we have t plus 1 8. So if we divide with this number and multiply with this number, we are going to get e to the power, divide and multiply. So it is nothing but 8 to the power t plus 1 minus 5 to the power t plus 1. This is 3 minus 3t minus 3 upon, it's a 3, and we have t here. Now add 0, it is 0 by 0. So we'll apply L'Hospital. So for applying L'Hospital, it is e, this is 3, this is ln 8 into 8 minus ln 5 into 5 minus 3. So we are getting somewhere like this. And if we go further, it is 8 to the power 8, 5 to the power 5, e to the power 3. So it is nothing but ln 8 to the power 8, 5 to the power 5, 3 to the power e to the power 3. To the power 1 by 3 to the power e. So it is somewhere coming out to be 8 to the power 8, 5 to the power 5, e to the power 3 to the power 1 by 2, 1 by 3. Okay. So if we try to find it in the next page, it is 8 to the power 8, 5 to the power 5, to the power 1 by 3, and E is outside. And we can see that in option we have 4E. So if we multiply 4, this 4, we can do 4 cube, 1 3. We can further go it as 4E. So 4 will go inside. If we do 2 to the power 16, 2 to the power 19, and we have 5 to the power 5. We have 1 to the power 3, 1 to the power 3. Uh, I think we'll have to solve this again, okay? Okay, we have alpha also out. Okay, alpha also out. Okay, okay. So this is 4E. We'll keep it in the form of 8 only. So this is 4. If we do 8 by 5 into 8, this is going to be 5 by 3. So this is nothing but 32. 8 by 5, 5 by 3 upon 4E. So if you see alpha P by Q, alpha is nothing but 32 and P by Q is nothing but 5 by 3. So this was a good concept question. I appreciate. The equation of chord is this, having middle point. So this came out to be simple, T equal to S1. So T is nothing but 5 by 18 x y by 8 equal to 25 by 36 1 by 16. Okay, okay, multiply with 36, 10x y equal to 25, 9 by 4. Multiply with 4, 40x, 18y, 109. So alpha plus beta is nothing but 58. This was a straightforward question. So this question we already did it. Okay, we are done. Okay, we are done. So we have only one question left. I think that was the second one. This was the question which is left. So we'll have to solve this, okay? The remainder of 23. So we can simply solve it as, so we'll continue with this. Uh, 9, 3 to the power 105. 9, 27 to the power 35. So from here the remainder is going to be 9, 23 plus 4, 4 to the power 35. Now we have to divide this with again 23. So we can simply do it by 9, 2 to the power 70. So we have to make it 32 plus 9. 32 plus 9. 23 plus 9. 32. So 2 to the power 5. 23 plus 9. It is 14. Okay. So 9. 9 to the power 14. This is 9 to the power 15. This is 3 to the power 30. Again we'll play with 3 to the power 30. So again we'll play with 3 to the power 30. So we'll try to make it, what we did is 27. Okay. 27 to the power 10. It is 23 plus 4. That means 4 to the power 10. From again 4 to the power 10, we are going to work it as 2 to the power 20. 2 to the power 20, and we are going to make it 32. 32 to the power 4. Okay. So it is again from here we'll get remainder 23 plus 9. So 9 to the power 4. So 9 to the power 4, we are going to make it as 9, 3 to the power 8. Okay. So 3 to the power 8 is what? We are going to make it 37. 27. Okay. So this is 9. From here we are going to get 4 square. Okay. So 4 square is nothing but 144. So 144 divided by 23 is 6. 6 is the remainder. Okay. So we are done with all the session. Let's see what is the time we took. It's been around 1 hour. Within 1 hour we solved all the questions. So that's a great.